We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Our broadcast, DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, we've got Green, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Look at the Mavericks. Up 3-2 at home, they couldn't have put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt you forever. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. O'Neal shoots the 3. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. Count it, good.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. It's good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now Mitchell. Conley with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
On the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Brunson. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Good on the shot.
Such a valuable playmaker.
Brunson against Gobert. The shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
For 3, Mitchell hits it from 3-point range.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Conley against Doncic. This is it to Powell. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Pass to O'Neal. Conley kicks to Mitchell. The dish to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Doncic. And it's Mitchell missing. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. And Doncic gets it to go. 8 points for him.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Shoots from the baseline. Here's Bogdanovich. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hairton comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Jordan Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Dallas moving it around. And the shot goes in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Jazz trail by 4. Conley the pass to Whiteside. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Pass to Bullock. And here is Kleber. Here's Bertans for 3. That shot off. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Team foul. Jazz substitution. Jared.
On defense, the Mavericks. They lead by 4. Clarkson finds Butler. Tries it from 9. And he gets it to go. Dinwiddie with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Butler. Second chance effort. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way, and stolen by Whiteside. Butler on the way. Bertans defending, and no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Bertans. The offensive rebound from deep. Green. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside. Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Bullock with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Here's Kleber. And that's collected by Gay. Jazz trail by 4. He kicks it to Whiteside. Now the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a hand on it, and Whiteside stays right with it.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Pass to Gay. Here's Butler. Green with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's Bullock missing. Jazz trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Kleber finds Dinwiddie. Sinks that one from the post. Dinwiddie's got 6 points. Now, here's Clarkson. Outside Butler. Shoots it up. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson.
It's been good for me from day one. They showed me.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, it's so tough to bottle him up.
Now at the line for your back.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got fouls. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to a wide-open man.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. It's over Powell. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Doncic with it. Gabe hits him up defensively. Doncic with the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Brunson. Here's Finney Smith. And here's Bullock. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Powell against Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Gay.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Brunson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Royce O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Conley in for Butler.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's good. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
The drive by Doncic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded, and he missed it too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Goes back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 6.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Doncic with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Conley into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Mitchell finds Conley. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, kind of let them catch their breath.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Utah also making some changes. Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mitchell. Conley the pass to Clarkson. From 13. Here's Gobert. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dinwiddie drives in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. Haskell against Bertans. With his first shot attempt, Haskell's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Bertans. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Bertans. Brunson against Clarkson. Brunson with it. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Green finds Bertans. The tray. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bertans. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert.
Hassan Whiteside.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Conley. He takes it in. It's through for his 2nd basket. He's now 2 for 6.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
Here's Dinwiddie. That shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Now, here's O'Neal. To the inside. Whiteside. Yes, that goes in. Whiteside's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Shots good from Butler.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Bertans. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 2nd personal.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Clarkson looking for an opening. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 8 points for Hassan Whiteside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Dinwiddie.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. And here is Butler. Kleba with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
For Dallas, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Bogdanovich is checked in. Jazz trail by 9. The pass to Whiteside. Here's Butler into the lane.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Butler against Dinwiddie. There's Green with the 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Green's got his second basket of the night. Here's Clarkson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field zone.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Mavericks, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Mavericks leading by 10. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's tipped. Doncic outside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Down by 12. Powell against Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 6.
What I love about Conley, he always gives this team exactly what it needs. This time, finishing in transition.
Doncic outside. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Utah calls timeout.
All right, fans.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
T-shirt time.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
and slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he? Doncic against Gobert. From deep. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz trail by 10. Mitchell in the corner for the three. Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Doncic looking it over. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Mitchell. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 13.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now, Doncic, 23 points in the game. Then 10 for 14 with this miss, now shooting 71% from the floor. Jazz trail by 11. Outside Conley. O'Neal with it. 5 to shoot. Conley's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Doncic passes to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for the man.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Mitchell right side. Over to the left wing. Conley with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. The three for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Jazz call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Green. Here's Butler. He's got 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
And a
foul.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Kleber's got his first basket of the night.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Butler passes to Whiteside. It's good from inside. Whiteside's got 10.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Here's Kleber out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got his third basket of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Cutman is going for the juggle.
And that one, good. That's 7 points for Jordan Clarkson.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Doncic. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Feeds it to Clarkson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Doncic kicks to Brunson. The Mavericks rebound, goes back up, and that one's good. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Conley. Sweet little floater. 8 points for him.
That shot, Conley has perfected it. The little teardrop.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Jazz trail by 14. Now here's Conley. He's got 8. Passes to Clarkson. There's the triple. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And Whiteside snaps it home.
Unbelievable, the size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clarkson outside. Launches it. They get it back. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Basket counts.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 on the basket for Mitchell. Conley against Doncic. Over Mitchell. Doncic, no good. Jazz have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Bucket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Connects from 3-point range.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell outside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Utah also making some changes. Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
It's deflected. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. 11-point game. To the paint. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Mitchell against Brunson. Pass to Conley. On the line. Kept alive. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Dallas leading by 9. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Conley against Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. That one falls. Doncic has got 38 points.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. Here's Powell. Pass to Brunson. And here is Doncic. They shoot again. Dishes to Powell. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for Mitchell.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Bogdanovich, the second effort. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. From outside the arc. Powell, the pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Powell, that's good.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 41.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And they're gonna move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps